Welcome to No Stats, what we call it, how we see it.
Welcome to the No Stats. It's been a while since I said that.
Bro, we gotta. It's playoff time, right? And I know we a game into the playoffs right now, but it ain't too late. We can still, decide how these series gonna go. And we ain't have a chance to do this just yet. So I want to go into this NBA playoff bracket, and we're gonna make this No Stats, playoffs and see who we got in the chip and declare our NBA champion.
Hopefully, we're not balling this one up like our NCAA tournament bracket.
I'm leaning on you. I'm gonna give you my picks, but I'm leaning on you here. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh, say that.
But I ain't letting none of the Lakers hate slide.
Look. Lot of Lakers, man. Lot of Lakers.
All right. We locked in?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. So we got this Nuggets Timberwolves series. I like the Timberwolves.
I know
seven,
you like.
bro.
I know you like them in 7.
Am I tripping? Am I just?
You're not tripping.
Hating
like
on Denver that much?
Nah, I know you're the biggest anti-Denver guy, but I can see the Timberwolves winning this series, but my gut and my instinct is telling me Denver. I'm gonna say Denver in 6. That's gonna be my pick here. Denver in 6. And the way I was looking, I know the Timberwolves are not the Lakers defensively. I mean, I know the Nuggets are not built defensively like the Lakers, but you saw in them games, in that game particularly, the Timberwolves versus the Lakers, the Timberwolves just go on these spurts where it looks hard, like it's tough for them to score. Karl-Anthony Towns shies away from being the star big that he is, and I can see this happening in this playoff series. So I'm gonna say Denver in 6.
So we meet in the middle and we just say Denver in 7.
Denver in 7. I can agree with that.
All right, bet. All right, now we got your boys, the Suns and the Clippers. I think a lot of this, as far as how the series turns out, right? A lot of this depends on if Paul George comes back. But I still have Phoenix winning it. I don't know in how many games, so I'll leave it up to you.
We're going to go Phoenix in 6 here. Whether or not
that.
Paul George comes back or not, I can still see the Clippers getting maybe 2 games in this series. I think they can definitely get one at home. And then, like I said, it's not a lot of pressure that's on Phoenix, but it's a lot of pressure that's on Phoenix. And I think, at
I like
home,
that. It's not a lot. I like that. It's not a lot of pressure on Phoenix, but it's a lot of pressure.
Nah, dead ass
like
though.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I can see the Clippers getting a game or 2, but we're gonna go with Phoenix here.
All right. Kings Warriors,
bro. I keep saying. Like in here,
you feeling Kings?
Kings in 7. I don't know why, but we, like you had stated in the last.
I think
video,
it's going 7.
Golden State, bro, just their pedigree. Wiggins is back. He looked phenomenal. You know what I mean? Just in fucking 25 minutes. I know the Kings can score with these guys, but you said something that was monumental in our last segment, and that was Golden State can win in Sacramento, but can Sacramento win in Golden State? And that's what pushes me. You sold me on this. That's what pushes me to the Golden State side in this. So I'm gonna let you. Let you finish off here.
All right. I think this game. This is gonna go back and forth. I think the Kings might win the next one. I can see 2-0. Then I can see Golden State getting 2. I can see this going down the wire until Game 7, and everybody's going to be on the Kings saying Golden State can't win that on the road. And I think Curry and them boys are going to, go all out and finally get that one and silence that road doubters, at least for a game. I can see Golden State winning in the 7. Maybe I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt because of, the dynasty that we've been witnessing. Sacramento still has time to grow, right? This is their first time in the playoffs in 16 years. They playing well, but when it come down to experience, it matters.
It definitely matters, man.
So I'm going to give them respect and say 7, but Golden State, I think, will take that one that last game.
I agree.
Now we got the GOAT.
Here we go. We're about to get ready for a tug of war, people. We're about to be pulling this fucking rope back and forth.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna give you my synopsis first, right? Let me get it out the way. I ain't gonna need to be long. I think, and you brought this point up a lot, bro. I think inside, I think they're thin. Mm-hmm. The Grizzlies, that is, without Steven Adams, without Brandon Clark, and the Lakers get to the free throw line more than any team in the NBA. I can see Jaren Jackson being in foul trouble throughout this series. I can see the Lakers getting one. I think it's finished. I don't think the Lakers want to go Game 7 to Memphis. I have the Lakers in 6. I feel like this team, since the All-Star break, they've been the best team in the NBA, at least record-wise. They've been top 3 in defense. Bron's back. He got a few games under his belt since playing with these new guys. He's been putting up 30s, and AD's been playing well. The other guys are going to have to follow suit. But I think Memphis got a lot going on, man. They dealt with that Josh stuff middle of the season. They got a chip on their shoulder saying that they're not worried about nobody in the West. I like Memphis. Again, young team. I don't think the Lakers got here to lose in the first round. I don't see it, bro. I like Ja, but I don't know, bro. I'm saying Lakers in 6. Convince me otherwise.
Here's my take on it. I'm with you, bro. I think Ja goes out of this world. I think he has a playoff series where he averages around about like 32 a game in this series. But like I've been saying all year about Memphis, they're going to miss Steven Adams in this series. They're going to miss Brandon Clark in this series. And I think you ask a lot of Xavier Tillman, in this type of series. I don't know how you play him. And then now you're extending Jaren Jackson. You might have to play Aldama a little bit more here with his shooting and his floor spacing ability. But I don't see the Lakers coming all this way to lose to Memphis. But my take on
momentum's real.
I think this goes 7. I see Memphis wins tonight. LA wins, takes one in Memphis. Then drops that very next game to Memphis, goes down 2-1, then wins a crucial game in LA, then loses again in Memphis. They secure Game 6 at home, and then they still Game 7 in Memphis. Bron plays out of this fucking world. That's my take on it. I say Lakers in 7.
All right, we're going to go Lakers in 7. We still got the same outcome. One last note, bro. I feel like Memphis, they shoot a lot of threes. They've been shooting a lot of threes as of late. And like I said, I feel like that free throw line is going to be big for the Lakers, bro. I feel like it's going to be huge. And I feel like defensively, the Lakers are going to flourish here. I know you're saying Ja going to go off, and it's Ja, right? He could. I think Desmond Bane is going to be the best player for the Grizzlies this whole series.
I can see it. I definitely can see it.
I think Desmond Bane. But right,
why Desmond, before we move on, why Desmond Bane?
Yeah. I can see Ja playing well, but Ja lack of shot making on the perimeter, I think may come into play. The Lakers aren't huge down low, but I think they'll try. That'll be the point of emphasis, right? Let's keep Ja out the paint.
Absolutely.
Jaren Jackson Jr. defensively, he's gonna have his moments, but I'm riding this AD. I'm gonna be a believer this series. I think AD is gonna keep this momentum up, and offensively at least. Desmond Bane, at least from an offensive standpoint.
Okay.
I think I think Dylan Brooks is a guy that he's a bigger P-Bev. He can make shots better, but I don't think offensively he's going to give you much.
He knows his
Desmond
role.
Bane, he does, and he flourishes in it. But I think Desmond Bane is a shooter. I feel like I don't know. When I watch Desmond play, I feel like he tunneled in, bro. He'd be locked in. And I feel like he might be the second best scorer on that team outside of Ja. Am I wrong?
Nah, you're correct. I mean, the way he gets it going, he's a 3-level scorer. He can get downhill. He has the mid-range. He has a very great perimeter shot. He can get to the line a little bit. Like, once he gets going, I can see that. Now you got me sitting here thinking, like, what is Desmond Bane is over? Shit. Because, you got to think. I be thinking, bro, how I be breaking shit down. Like, who's gonna be seeing the double teams and the different schemes.
They're gonna emphasize they're gonna emphasize the defense on Ja. I can guarantee. Keep him out the paint, right? If Ja want to hit 5 threes today and win, then we're just gonna deal with it that way. But keep him out the paint. Have AD play box out. Let's get some rebounds. Don't let them get second chance points. And I think the Lakers can pull this out.
This is gonna be a good series, man.
It is. All right, let's. You want to finish out the West, or you want to go down to the East?
We can go down and then shoot back up.
All right.
Yeah.
But Bucks in how many games?
Yo, you know what's funny here, bro?
Don't say nothing about the Heat, though. Don't do that.
Bucks
ain't nothing funny.
I'm going Bucks in 5 here. I think Miami does get one.
I like that.
I think Jimmy has a 32-pointer, and they may still want Miami make the series a little interesting after going down 2-0. They may get one, that early one in Miami, 2-1, then have some momentum riding, and fucking Giannis has 86, 75, and fucking 12.
Right. He said 36, 75, and 12. That's crazy.
Dead ass, bro. That is so crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. I agree, though. I'll give respect to Spoelstra and Butler and getting one. All right. Cavs, Nick.
I'm Knicks in 7.
Knicks in 7? I'm Cavs in 7, but we're going to rock with you here.
We're going to rock here? All right, baby. I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to rock with you. Because I think Cavs in 7, but if you told me Knicks in 7, I'm not like, hell no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that Golden State one, I feel like Golden State will come out that series even if it's 7. But this one, I could see the Knicks game.
They're so like evenly matched. It's crazy. This is gonna be the quickest we've ever did picks for the people out there.
Yeah, seriously, it's gonna be quick, especially this East. We about to run through these ones. I'm saying Sixers in the sweep, bro. I don't think there's a big travel gap. They're going right up the street. I like Mikal, bro. I know that's your guy, but I just don't think they have enough, man. They're going. I don't think they have enough.
Do too. I say Sixers in 4.
Yeah.
Get it out the way. Get some rest before this heavyweight title match with Boston.
Exactly. I can see Boston in the sweep, but I can give respect to them and get one.
Them your guys just off the strength of you, and I know Trae Young could be 5 for 25, but Trae Young could also have a 38-point game in Boston.
Yeah.
So we'll give the Hawks in 5 here.
Yeah,
I mean Boston in 5.
And Trae Young might not even be there next year.
That's going to be interesting.
Get
him to Denver, man. Get somebody to Denver.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of Denver, Phoenix. Go ahead. I'll let you.
Phoenix in 6, man. I think it's going to be too much star power here for. I think Jokic plays out of his mind in this series. Mm-hmm. But I think it's going to be too much star power, and I think DA has a great series here versus Jokic. So I'm going to say Phoenix and DA. I got a lot of my peoples in this game. You got my man.
I know, but DA your man. You said he better than Luka, remember? I'm not letting you lay that down.
I'm about to say you would not let me lay that shit down. He said, bro, you're taking. He said, how the hell are you not picking Luka?
Yeah, bro. That's wild.
Oh my god.
But no. All right, I agree. I think you know how I feel about Denver, and I think Phoenix they'll handle that. I can see it being in 5, but maybe I'm just once again that's a heart pick. You're right. I like Phoenix in 6.
Okay.
Here we go. This is gonna be tough, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This is gonna be tough.
And bro, analyze this though. Both of them coming off, both winning their series in 7 games. Like, both of these teams.
Yeah, both tired, older teams.
If Lakers and Warriors both come out of the first round matchups in 7, the Kings and the Grizzlies are going to make them work for every single fucking game, bro. So, Golden State has the experience. You still got Curry, but it's like, anytime you got a healthy AD and Bron, it's like, what the fuck?
That's the difference in this game, bro. That's going to have to be, and it's so tough, right? Because, and I'm not even going to be mad if you say Golden State here, right? But AD is going to have to be 35 and 12
Easy.
for the series. Bro, I think that's the way they need to beat them. That's the only way. They need to kill them inside. AD needs to be that difference maker. Because Golden State is going to shoot the ball really well. And like I said, it's going to be hard to get a game in Golden State. They have 4 home games. So the Lakers are going to have to get one. They can, but I want to rely on AD.
But it's just it's so hard. I mean, as I'm saying,
my heart wants to say Lakers in 7. My heart wants to say Lakers
as
in 7.
As it's marinating,
I get it. Logic-wise.
I'm gonna go Warriors in 6, man. I mean, they're getting
in
healthy.
6.
I'm going Warriors in 6. I love Anthony Davis. Do I think he can dominate in this series? Yes. I like LeBron, but the firepower of a Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and you got Jordan Poole jigging that shit up when he comes in off the bench, and then you got it.
Added Peyton back.
Yes, and then you add a motivated Andrew Wiggins. Like I'm gonna keep saying, he looked good.
Yeah,
he's gonna get
and DiVincenzo.
Come on, bro. And then
they deep.
Draymond is gonna take that Anthony Davis matchup very personal. I'm not saying that AD's not gonna average 30. But he's going to work for that fucking 30, bro. He's going to work for the shit. And Draymond's going to make things tough. And could the Lakers could the Lakers play a complete series versus these Warriors? I don't know, bro. You're about to lose to the fucking Timberwolves. You were struggling with the fucking Utah Jazz. Like, I don't know. And I'm not saying the Warriors wasn't doing the same thing, but come on, bro. This team is battle tested. The Warriors are battle fucking tested, bro. It's hard for me to go against them right now.
Bro, and they've been gelling, right? This been that core group. I mean, they got a ring last year. This is the defending champs, right? So I get it. I get it when you say Golden State in 6, but I'm gonna give Brown some love, and I'm gonna go Golden State in 7.
I can beat you. I can beat it. I can beat.
I give you the team. You know, like I said, I can see that. AD is a big if. So yeah, we can go Golden State in 7. I like that.
Okay. It's going down.
All right.
Who we got here?
Milwaukee and the Knicks. I got Bucks in 5. I think the Bucks are the most. All right. Before I say that, I think the Bucks are the best team in the NBA. I think they're the most complete team. I think they have the best player in the world. So that's why I'm so passionate about them getting through teams. I know you like the Knicks.
I'm gonna go. I'm going Bucks here, obviously, but I'm going in 6. I think the Knicks. The Knicks is a team in the Eastern Conference that I think they play the Bucks well. They play the Celtics well. They play the Sixers well. I think the way they match up as far as like size.
Giannis, bro.
This is what I'm saying though. I think what Thibodeau's gonna probably do some type of scheme. Giannis is gonna dominate, but I think they let Giannis dominate and don't allow the other guys to. Comment. When you load up on Giannis, sometimes that open things up for the Drews, the Grayson Allens, Pat.
That's
Connaughton,
my other thing, though, bro. You gonna put 6'5" on Jalen Brunson? I know we love Jalen Brunson, but that's gonna be a nightmare for Jalen Brunson.
I love that you called it 6'5" too.
That's gonna be a nightmare for Jalen Brunson.
I take my pick back. Bucks in 5. And no disrespect to Jalen. But I literally forgot all about you.
Yeah.
Knicks will get one in the Garden.
Remember what Drew Holiday did to Dame and CJ?
Both of them had the motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
Put both of them niggas in seatbelts quick, like
real rap. It took a long drive.
Man.
All right. Sixers Boston.
We talked about this.
We've been talking about this. Yeah, we've been talking about this. It's been an ongoing conversation. I wanted to lead Sixers, bro. Like, my mindset was Sixers. But that game that I'd seen them win when Embiid had, 52 on, 23 shots, it was an amazing performance. I thought, at home, without Jaylen Brown, it took a lot for the Sixers to win that game. I know the other guys were off. Maxey wasn't having a great game. James Harden had an okay game. I just don't... I really want to see the Sixers get this in 7.
But it's just so. I think if it goes 7,
I'm going Boston in 7.
Me too. I'm leaning it, and I think
Boston in 7.
My thing is, I think the key for the Sixers to possibly get out of this series, I think Harden has to play out of his fucking mind. I think they need.
He played well yesterday.
He definitely did, but I still wanted more. Like, even I know you're playing the Nets. I love you getting your dimes, but Embiid is going
all
to
he shot
see
was
double.
threes.
That's it. Embiid is going to be getting double out of this world.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be getting double out of the world. You gotta be that hard into it, like that step back three gotta hit. I need you getting into the paint at will, like Houston Harden at will. You know what I'm saying? To take some of that pressure off. Like, make that defense like shit. Harden getting 28 a game. Like, that's what I feel like he needs to be at. 28 a game to open up more shit for Embiid. Now you thinking twice about getting that double because now Harden's in his bag. I think Maxey has to be 22 a game now.
Yeah, Maxey's that X factor. He needs to be that third player.
Absolutely.
And another reason why I like Boston, two reasons quickly before we move on. Robert Williams is back. I'm not saying he's going to stop Embiid by any means, but they don't have another guy. Like I was watching that game Embiid went off. They were trying to switch Al Horford and Grant Williams, and it was just too easy.
Yeah.
He was shooting right over the top of him at the free throw line. I think Robert Williams can cause a little more fits. Embiid is still the MVP of the league. He's still going to get his. But the main reason is I don't think I see Tobias matched up on. They don't have nobody that can guard Brown and Tatum.
Yep.
They don't.
You're gonna put little DeAnthony Melton on fucking Jaylen Brown.
And I know they got who the guy they acquired?
PJ Tucker.
McDaniels.
Oh yeah, McDaniels.
He'll come in and defend.
I forgot about him. He's a good defender.
He is. He'll come in and defend, but I don't think it's enough, bro. I don't think it's enough, man. I want the Sixers to win this. I'll be happy if we're wrong.
There's one John that we'll be wrong about, because in here, I want to see it. I want to see Embiid get to that, even if it's just the conference finals. And you take Milwaukee to 6 or 7, cool. But
I seen somebody say this. I think it was Nick Wright. I'm gonna give props when I heard it, but I think they said Joel Embiid might be the best player to never make the conference finals. Like, not even the finals, to never make a conference finals. Like, already.
Wow, that's fact. Though.
Crazy,
he had a lot of things that just didn't go his way. The absence of fucking Ben Simmons in that Hawks series, the Kawhi Leonard triple bounce around the rim. Shot.
That was tough.
Like, that was crazy.
I thought that was their best bet with Jimmy Butler and JJ Redick, and that was a squad. I like that. I think if that shot don't bounce in, we could see Warriors Sixers finals. But that's past. That's in the past now. Phoenix, Golden State, bro. Your man gotta go get him.
This is gonna be very interesting, bro.
Because Chris Paul and Steph Curry's gonna own Chris Paul, bro.
Absolutely,
he's gonna own Chris Paul. I think Booker will get the best of Clay, but Clay is gonna have them games.
He definitely is.
I think if Wig can defend like the Wig we seen last year, oh man,
they're gonna. That's
gonna
the
be
matchup.
A series.
The matchup scares me. Like, this matchup scares me because if they go back to their traditional lineup of Curry, Clay, Wig, Draymond, Looney, it makes me nervous because I'm like, where are you gonna put Chris Paul? You're gonna really exhaust this? What is he? 59 now? You're gonna exhaust
explode
him
in this series, bro.
Like, the Chase Curry.
The crazy thing is, before we even got here, I'm like, Phoenix winning this series. As we're starting to talk about it, bro, I don't know, man. I'm not even look. And the reason I said Phoenix will win this series is out of respect of your man KD. I think he's going to be the difference maker. But
I think the depth. I'm worried about. I'm worried about the depth in this game.
Yeah, like we just mentioned Golden State's depth and who's coming off the bench. You got Jordan Poole, DiVincenzo, Peyton. Them guards are going to come out and play well.
And it's Golden State, and they're healthy. Only time, think about it, the only time they didn't win the finals or get to the fucking finals,
wasn't there.
They wasn't. You had that comeback, that 3-1 comeback. But really think about it. The injuries in 2019, they win that finals. If they don't have the injuries, they still probably keep KD and run it back. But then they had that way down season, and then as soon as they got back healthy, but it was right back on the mountaintop, and it's just so hard to
beat these dudes and roll them out.
And then you just throw Phoenix together on paper right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think all that comes to fruition
I like how you keep it in a buck though. Respect.
Yo, respect.
I
Like,
you in a
that's
buck.
my guy, bro. I could sit here and say, like, yeah, KD's gonna fucking get 35 on them. But, like,
And he might go off.
he could, but
I can
you
see
never
that.
know. We could get a fucking it could look like fucking Boston versus the fucking Nets last year, bro. Who seen that sweep coming, bro? Who really seen that? Y'all couldn't get a game with KD and Kyrie? One game? Bro. Like, I'm gonna, like, I'm sorry.
It's good.
I'm sorry,
Golden
bro.
State in 7.
Golden State in 6. Golden State in 6, bro. Golden State in 6.
Golden State
I can see them
in
splitting.
6.
I'm
I'ma say Golden
You gonna
State.
say in
Can we
7?
go Golden State in
We can
7?
go 7, and it'll be weird to see Golden State get to the finals going game
on
7
all
every
7.
single John. The
Ooh,
only
bro,
reason
I was gonna touch on that in the final.
No, go. Oh, word?
Go. Yeah.
And the only reason why I said 6, I can see Golden State getting like crucial ones. Like, I see both teams splitting at the crib. Then you got 2-2 in Phoenix. Golden State gets that one. Then that game 6 in Golden State, that pressure riding on Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I said 6. I would
And
love to see
Draymond's
Phoenix.
they're gonna love to beat KD. I know they are, bro. I know they're gonna love to beat KD. Man. I know it.
It's funny. I'm gonna say, like I said, I would love to see a Phoenix they get to the finals on they first run. But I don't know. It's
That's a lot
hard
to
to
ask
see.
for.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a lot to ask for.
So Golden State getting back there again?
Again, bro. Again. But I don't think we get a rematch. I'm gonna tell you that. I got the Bucks in 6. I think I said what need to be said with the Bucks.
I agree.
I got the Bucks in 6.
I agree. I think Giannis is
Boston got there last year.
Yeah, I think Giannis, you know what I'm saying, now is gonna really be like he got his running mates. They're healthy. I can see them locking it in. And then for this finals here, I'm gonna go Milwaukee in 6.
Me too, bro. I think, and that's why I said I was going to touch on the 7. I think this is going to be a lot for this Golden State team, bro. I think this is going to be a lot, bro. This is going to be a hard road to beat Sacramento, a team that's energized, to beat a Lakers team. You know, with Bron and AD and the way they playing, to beat Phoenix, the favorite in the West, and then to go play the best player in the world and the best team. That's tough. That's tough, bro. And Milwaukee been having rest 5, 6. I don't think you want to do that. Chris Middleton back, Drew Holiday.
And who do you match up? Like, at the end of the day, who the fuck in the league? Like, if you could go, like, for real, bro, think about it like this. If you could go and be like, pick any player to guard Giannis, who in the fuck would you go get, bro? I would go get Giannis. To go guard Giannis.
Go get Giannis.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go, bro. We got Milwaukee the champions, Milwaukee and Golden State. So
Milwaukee.
We'll see how it turns out. We'll see if we gotta throw this out or if this thing is accurate. I like this one though.
I do too, bro. I'm feeling this one.
But we
man.
said that last time too, though.